Yo, what is good, you guys, man? It's your boy Rome DMV. We are here live, man. I'm here live with Beasley himself. You know what I'm saying? We got some questions. You know, we on part 49 now, man. Shout out to you. We on part 49, but we here, man.
No, this is ridiculous. I need a check.
Man, well, once you if you don't curse, then I might be able to do something. If you don't curse, we might be able to work something out. But
I don't curse. Okay, I'll work. You heard it, folks. What's up, everybody?
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Smack Volume 2 is on sale right now. The early bird special is about to be over, man. Please, if you didn't order your Smack Volume 2 yet, make sure you get it, man. You know, it's a great deal of value in this, man. It's some dope battles all on one night. I mean, you can look around and try to hope it creeps out and, you know, bootlegs or something, but it's just never the same when you really know you have everything that you want to see and it's in the right setting and it's live. You don't want to hear about it later. You want to see it when it happens, when it's going on, so you can really get that nostalgic feeling. So if I were you, man, I would order Smack Volume 2. I mean, you got 6 battles. You know, what is it? What's the price now? $45?
Yeah, I think it went up. I think the price went up on the. I think it already went up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think.
Even if it went up $5 or something, like if it's 50, it's like less than $10. Like you buy, you know, that's hours of entertainment. You know what I mean? That's at least 4 or 5 hours of entertainment. You know, you can have a Smack Volume 2 party. Whoever has the best TV set up, everybody just go put their little $5 in, get some drinks, some chips, watch the event. Man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be festive. I got some other stuff going on during the stream, some other information, some new event information. Just you're gonna get hit with so much, man. You gotta stay in tune with what you care about and with what you love, man. I mean, it's like, you know, you spend this every couple of months, you get your entertainment, you get your fix. You know, we out here supporting all this music and stuff that we listen to, and half of the music we don't even like, and we're buying a whole album or downloading a whole streaming and a whole project for 1 or 2 songs. You know, you gotta support what you love, man. This is an acquired taste, man. This is not your boobily bop. You know what I mean? If it was what you're listening to on the radio and on the internet right now, it would be 99 cents. But this is an acquired taste, man. This is higher quality. This is for higher quality thinkers. You know, if you listen to battle rap and you pay attention to it and you follow it, you are higher. You think on a higher level. You require more to be stimulated, and you're not getting that in your current music. You're getting boobily bop that you can dance to, and it's fun and it's cool to listen to when you turn up at the club. But, you know, if you listen to battle rap, you're a thinker. You know, so when you get quality, you got to pay for it. You know what I mean? It's an acquired taste. So you're in a selective club. So make sure you go and purchase that Smack Volume 2. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, big time, big time. That's definitely a fact, man. Hey, so let's go ahead and talk about Volume 2, man. The announcement today, man, you dropped. It's been a while since we talked, so we got a few announcements to talk about. But let's go ahead and knock the first one out the way, man. Twerk versus Averb, man, it's going down.
Serious.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's going down. I mean, you got old versus new, rookie versus vet, if you want to call it that. You know, you have a seasoned veteran, you know, taking on the hottest new guy in the game. I mean, what more can you ask for? You know, these kind of matches always breed the best results because you got the veteran who's trying to defend what he's established and built, and you have the new guy who's trying to take it away from him and establish himself. So, you know, it gets no better. It's no better, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, I think a lot of people are excited about that battle. You know, I think the reception of it has been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The Showtime versus Strapped In. You know, I think just the whole new age versus young versus old age. I think it's gonna be a good clash, man. It's gonna be a good clash. So my question to you is, when you look at people like an Averb, you know what I'm saying, someone that is a veteran, that you know has been battling for a very long time, you know, has had his ups and downs. Like how do you go about like bringing someone like that back? Because it's been a while since he's had a solo battle on the URL.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just all about the match. You know what I mean? It's a good match. It's a good matchup for him. It's a matchup that, you know, he's going to be motivated for, because, you know, he's always cracking on the new guys or going after them and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
you know, that in his mind, it's not, you know, he believes that he can't be beaten by a new guy. He's not going to allow a new guy to beat him. So he's going to show up prepared with his best material.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, Averb being around this long in the game, Twerk knows who Averb is. Averb's a highly respected guy, and I don't think that by any means he's going to play with Averb either. You know, he's going to prepare. I mean, Twerk, a late preparation guy by nature, but he's been preparing for this match for the last couple of weeks, and he still has 3 weeks left.
Yeah.
So there's really no telling what kind of material this man is going to show up with.
Yeah, it could be scary, man. You never know, man. You never know. Now you did say there's 6 battles. You know, the card is officially out. You know, last time we talked, you said you were working on 7, possibly trying to get maybe more. So are you are there going to be any surprise battles that the people can?
I don't know, man. I can't say for certain yet. I won't say yes and I won't say no. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's yet to be determined.
Okay.
Well, you know,
so for the people asking how many total battles there are, is 6.
Hold on. Yeah.
So you can neither confirm nor deny there's more. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, let's also talk about you know what I'm saying, obviously, you know, another battle on the card that dropped, you know, the Big K announcement, you know, Big K's return. We got to talk about that, man, you know what I'm saying? So what all did it take?
Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost for a second.
Nah, you good. Nah, I'm talking about Big K's return, man. We got to talk about that. So how did this happen, man? How did you guys work it out? Because I know you guys have been at odds for years now. So how's it going to work?
Man, I mean, it's something that we wanted. It's something that he wanted to do. So it just took time for us to come to an amicable agreement, you know, and then once we were able to reach that amicable agreement, you know, everything was in play. I mean, I think it's the right time. I think that he had reached a level, or he had reached a point where he couldn't go any further, you know.
Yeah.
Like, nothing else was going to elevate his status or profile out there. There's no league, there's no platform that's going to make him any bigger than what he was currently. You know, and then him being away from the biggest platform for such a long time, people are curious to see how he would perform here, because it's a different type of pressure, because it means so much more.
Yeah.
You know, and then on our side, you know, him coming back opens up a whole new, you know, a whole bunch of different matches that haven't taken place. So there's a bunch of people that people want to see him face that don't battle really on the other leagues. So him coming here is beneficial to both parties. It's beneficial to us because it opens up a couple of big matches that people want to see, and it's beneficial to him because he gets the right level of promotion and the right platform to elevate his profile.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, because, like, let me just get a little bit controversial. Like, this is going to lead into the B-Dot thing, I'm warning you. But, so big...
boy.
yeah, we definitely got to get to that. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so Big K, the last battle that he had was against, on URL, was against B Magic, correct?
No, I think it was Rosenberg.
Was it Rosenberg? Or was it half past set? 7:30. Then it was Rosenberg, and then yeah, you're right. It was Rosenberg when he was in the beanie. You're right. Yeah, it was Rosenberg. You're right. Yeah. So that he's only had two. Well, those two battles. So he came back and he got T-Top, who is, as you've said before, one of the top guys at URL. So how is that able to happen if URL is the only league that matters, in Beasley voice?
Man, in Beasley voice. It's in your voice too, man.
Go ahead.
What the truth is. Gotcha. I mean, I think that people hold him in a high regard. He did do the Proving Grounds. He did have a match, after the Proving Grounds. And he went out and he really worked and he put his foot down and he beat a lot of guys out there on the circuit. Some matches didn't go his way, some matches did go his way. As far as him coming and getting one of the top guys over at URL, it's a match that T-Top is open to, and it's a match that he wanted. It's a match that I think makes sense. And sometimes it's about putting the right guys, with the matches that make sense, that have the right feel to it. Because you could have put Averb with somebody else on the card, and it probably wouldn't have gotten as much hype.
Yeah.
You could have put Twerk with somebody else on this card, and it probably wouldn't have gotten as much hype.
Yeah.
But the combination of the two of them together creates that synergy for the perfect matchup that people want to see.
Yeah.
So it's really about styles. You know what I'm saying? Because Big K is a street MC. You know what I mean? Despite his ethnicity, he comes from that background, and a lot of things that he says that relate to a lot of the same things that T-Top says. So, like, if they were the same race, people wouldn't even be thinking about it. It would be an easy match because they have similar content. They talk the same type of street lingo.
Yeah.
My street lingo against your street lingo. So there's a certain authenticity that Big K has, you know what I mean, because he is from the street. So he brings that element, and I think matching him with T-Top, who's also from the street, it's a great match, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. But I just had to ask about that. So leading into that, so you said it's a match that made sense, things like that. So did the B. Emerson Kennedy battle make sense? Because we're gonna just lead into this real quick.
Yeah, it does. I thought it made sense. You didn't think it was a good battle?
No, it was a good battle, but did it make sense? The two people on paper, B. Someone that's went around on the circuit, did well, won some, lost some, just like Big K, and then came back and didn't get.
But he had never been inside the system. That's the difference. Big K was inside of the URL system, so he experienced the pressure of URL, while B. never did. That's the difference.
Got it. Okay.
I've seen guys that have battled Allen, and people who say, "Oh, he battled this one, and he battled this one on this league, and he battled that one, and that was a classic." But it doesn't mean the same if it's not battling on URL. It's different. The pressure is different. It means way more to lose on URL. It's a bigger deal. Any MC will tell you. When their match gets announced, their timelines get flooded, their pictures, their Instagram, their social media. It's a whole nother level.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
It's not the same thing. Some of these matches that guys are out here doing on these platforms, no one even knows they're happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not belittling any other leagues or anything, because all the leagues need each other. You know what I'm saying? The big leagues need us. The smaller leagues need us, and we need the smaller leagues. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they're good. Certain guys are not ready and they leave and they go out on the circuit and they hone their skills and then they come back. You know what I mean? Or the smaller leagues, they're feeder leagues to us, where they have talent. They raise them up to a certain level where they need to be. They come into the Proving Ground system from that, and then they go on to the bigger marquee URL shows. So it's like we can't really exist without each other, because the guys in the smaller leagues, they're all aspiring to go to one place. And if they don't have a vision in their mind of a set of where they want to battle at, what is their drive? And then you know, we in turn need the smaller leagues, because there's guys that are hungry that are coming out of there fighting, and I just think we need each other. So it's like one is not necessarily more important than the other. I think that we need each other. When I say that it means more, there's more eyeballs, there's more celebrity engagement, more industry engagement with URL, and it just means more. It's a bigger thing. So when you battle here, the pressure is higher. So that's why it's different. So it doesn't matter if you battle this name and that name. You didn't battle them here.
Yeah.
You see that there's a difference. It's a clear difference.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, let's talk about this B-Dot thing, because
watch this. You're saying B-Dot, but this battle with Emerson is going to pass his last battle in another week, and that battle's been out for months.
Yeah.
Inside of a week, it's going to pass it.
You talking about the Loso battle?
That one, the one before it,
the Aver battle.
Yeah. Pass all of those battles in a very short time span. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What has it been out for? About 3 days?
Yeah.
It's already approaching 200, coming up on 200,000 views. Within a week's time, it's going to pass his last 3 battles.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's different leagues, that's different opponents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just totally different.
Okay.
Hold on for 1 second.
No, you're good. Yeah, make sure you guys put your questions in the chat, man. If you guys want me to prioritize something, man, you can guys go ahead and super chat it, man. Yo, what up?
Yeah, I'm back.
No, you good. The people asked for the trailer voice, man. They want the trailer voice, Beasley.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea.
Hey, random question. Are you ever going to get someone besides yourself to do the trailers? Like the trailer voiceovers, or are you going to do them forever?
I don't do the trailer voiceovers. That's Boots Buffer's brother.
That's what?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know Michael Buffer and Boots Buffer is? Those the
yeah.
that do the UFC?
Yeah.
Well, they have an adopted brother. You know what I'm saying? Named Shaheem. He's a black guy.
Shaheemsley. Okay. Shaheemsley. Yeah, I think I heard of him. Okay, all right. Fair enough. All right, well, let's just jump straight to it. Will we be seeing B-Dot on the URL stage again after that 3rd round?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well, let's break it down. All right, so in that 3rd round, what was your overall thought about the 3rd round? Because you left the stage around the 1st round, I noticed. So what was your thoughts about it, watching it on...
Unfortunately, I don't always get to enjoy the events. And, if anybody knows who's been to any events, I'm never on stage for the whole time unless I feel like there's going to be a fight or something that could possibly jeopardize the event. So I was, handling business. But, my assessment of the battle was that was his expression, and we don't censor people's perspective, whether we agree with it or not. I've seen others in the past censor people's, bars or put a sound effects on them and stuff like that, weird stuff like that. We don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We try to keep it as pure as possible at the URL.
Yeah.
So, that was his feeling. That's what he wanted to say, and he chose to say it, and I have nothing to say about it.
All right.
I never jumped in to defend it. Hey, when you said at 1 minute and 25 seconds, when he said this part, that's not true because I never done that. I even told you I didn't want to discuss it because I didn't want to affect the perspective of the people.
No, you said you didn't want to ruin the battle before it dropped, but once it drops, we can talk about it. So it dropped.
No. I said But what was my reasoning for doing
Because you
that?
didn't want to ruin the battle for the people that hadn't
That
seen
was
it, and you
one.
told people to buy the
That was
pay-per-view.
one. And two, if I went and dispelled everything that he said before it came out, it would be taking away from what he's saying.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
If I'm addressing his thing and saying, okay, when he said that, that's not true. This is what happened. Then it's like he's kicking fake news. You feel what I'm saying? So I never wanted that to happen. So I will discuss it, but it's still relatively early. So I want the man to give his fair judgment. You know, a lot of people thought that he won the battle. I thought he did a phenomenal job. He was great. I definitely will hire him again. I don't care about what he thinks or whatever. You know, who agrees with, you know, every organization. There's disagreements. It happens in the NFL, happens in
So what you're trying to say is, was B-Dot's third was essentially him Kaepernicking on the field, but he still got to play.
You can't say Kaepernicking because Kaepernick's protest is warranted. It makes you know what I mean? It's for the people.
But I mean, he's doing it for the potential PGs. He said he's doing it for the people like Loso and all of them.
Wow. I mean, they are people who are going against the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. Listen, we don't force anyone to do anything they don't want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not blocking you from doing other battles. You can go anywhere you want. But
okay.
You can't tell somebody. Somebody can't come over to your house, kick their shoes off, and pick up their remote while your family's watching television and turn the channel. You gotta watch what you're watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you tell a dude to come in and, yo, you know, you can come to it's your room. It's like, yo, you can come to my house, but you gotta take your shoes off when you walk in. And then somebody's just like, nah, I'm not doing that, man. And they just track their muddy boots all over your carpet.
Yeah.
You gonna allow that to happen? No. So it's your rules. If you don't like it, then they don't have to come over. And that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man, if you don't want to take your shoes off, my man, you know, you can stay outside. We'll be out in a little while. You can watch the URL at another fight party.
Okay.
This is my house.
All right. All right. Well,
it's all good. I haven't spoken to B-Dot. I was gonna call him for another battle, but I heard that he's working on a project. He's got an album that he's putting together, so he's taking some time away from battle rap to do his project. But you know, when he when he's done with his music or he delivers his project and he's ready to get back in the ring and battle, I'll gladly hire him again. I'm not here to to be mad and angry. It's just bars. At the end of the day, people have said far worse about killing us and shooting us and our family, and you know what I'm saying? All this other crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Online. So this is just a walk in the park. It comes with the
territory. This wasn't a walk in the park. Come on, don't do that. He said some stuff. Hold on, he said some stuff. Let me just break this down. You dancing around without diving into the.
I didn't dance around.
Yeah, all right. Well, let me not let you dance around.
What I'm telling you is, I'm not dancing around anything. I'm telling you how I feel about the situation. Now, what he said, I'm not negating what he said. He said some powerful things. I said he had a great performance.
Yeah, but let me get into specifics of what he said.
I haven't dispelled anything that he said. I haven't put it down. I haven't countered anything that he said. I haven't done anything with aggression that he said. All I said is that in terms of how it affected us, we've been doing this for years. Everybody takes a shot. There's nothing that is going to faze anyone here at the company. You know what I mean? It's within the context of a battle. He felt that was his expression to come out and get some attention. And he did a good job because we're talking about it now. And that's what he's supposed to do as an artist. He has the right to express himself. So we leave it the way that it is at the URL. Others, they would have changed it, edited it, taken it out, not aired it, vaulted it. That was one of the, you know what I mean? We released the battle in its entirety, nice and clear, showing him getting his rhymes off, promoted it, everything we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
A great job. And look what's happened. It's one of his best battles to date. Visually, it's one of his best battles. The sound is great. The look is great. Everything about it is on point. He got his message across, and we aired it for all of our subscribers around the world. And we didn't put a narrative on it. We didn't jump in front of it. Hey, he says these things, but it's just rap. We didn't do anything. We didn't make any comments. No posts, no Instagrams, no subs, nothing. In its purest form.
Okay, so long story short, you don't really care about what he said in the third round. It's not going to change anything.
And I will book him again.
Okay, got it. So it's not going to change anything. You're still cool with B-Dot. All right, so, okay.
I have no issues with him. It's all good.
Okay, all right. That was, I don't know if that was the Dougie or the two-step. I don't know. But, all right, anyway. All right, so...
Talking real slick, buddy.
Hey, man. So, all right. So, let's talk about what was he going to talk about?
I'm trying to relax on a Friday night. I had a long day, and then DMV Rome is on the phone driving me, man. I'm not even as sharp as I normally am right now, but I'm a chill.
I feel you, man. We got over 100 people on the line, man. They want you to turn up.
For the 100 people that's on the line, I appreciate you tolerating this man's ignorance and his direct attacks on me. But go ahead.
I do it for the people, man. They want it. I deliver it. So here we go. All right, so I gotta ask about this, man. Murder Mook. I'm sure you've seen his interviews recently. He said things have heated up within the past week, especially with him and Sue Surf. The talks of that. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Would you want that in a big room, a small room? He said the wheels are churning. All parties are trying to get it done. What's going on with that?
Well, I probably would do it in the big room because so many people want to see it. So I think it'd be unfair to keep people from viewing it, and just for economic reasons, because of what that one battle is going to cost is going to be astronomical. So, I definitely would do that in a big room. I have had some talks with his management, so we'll see how it all pans out.
Okay.
As of now, it's not locked in, but we're working on it.
Okay, so it is something that you want to go down.
Yeah, I mean, the people want it, so it's our job to deliver to people what they want.
So my question to you: do the people want it?
Do you think they want it?
I think
they want to see Murder Mook battle Surf. Right?
Yeah. That's the big battle. That's like the big headliner that needs to go down. All right. Let me. Okay. Well, how do? All right. Is Murder Mook in demand right now, or is Surf more in demand? And since Surf's biggest possible matchup is Mook, that's the one that people are pushing.
I think that Murder Mook is a legend. I think that the pioneer. I think that, despite what people think, if he's advertised on the card, either people want to watch it to see him lose or to see if he can still keep up. They
gonna watch. They gonna watch. Let's not get it messed up.
If they're gonna watch it.
Yeah, let's not get it messed up. If Murder Mook is on the card, it will sell all that. Yep.
There's always gonna be some level of interest in Murder Mook.
Mm-hmm.
Surf, I think in terms of profile, he is the Murder Mook of this era. People like him, like they revere him in that light. So, it will be interesting to see, how this goes generation by generation,
Yeah.
I think that it makes a great match. And I think, we are connected to the culture in a way where once we present it, it takes three people to make this happen. It takes Surf, it takes Mook, and it takes URL. If you remove any of those three, it's not the mega event that it's supposed to be. If you take URL out of the picture and you have Murder Mook and Sue Surf battling somewhere random, it's not going to be the same thing. It's not going to have the same feel.
All right, so speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you this. I don't know if I've ever asked you. Are you not mad? because obviously you said you've went to the events, like, you know what I'm saying, where other big battles have happened on other leagues. But, like, are you ever, like, disappointed that battle never went down on your league, certain battles? Like, obviously, Lux versus Hollow.
Of course. I mean, can't get everything that we want. I mean, if there's just, you're fighting for something in your field, so you're disappointed. So
yeah.
It's just like a football team when there's a #1 draft pick running back out of Florida, A&M, and you wanted him on your team, and, the other team got him, of course you're disappointed. I mean, I've been disappointed plenty of times because we don't win every war, or we don't secure every match that we want to secure. It's just not going to happen. We can't have all of them. Sometimes they get too expensive and we walk away from them, and it works out for the better for us. Sometimes in the long run, or, sometimes you just got to sit there and take it, or either it goes to someplace else and it just isn't what it could have been.
Yeah. Well, give me your top 5 battles, like, that you wish that could have at least happened on URL, even though they've already happened.
I'd say Loaded Lux and Hollow to Don. That was our battle first. And, things just spiraled out of control. I do think that UW delivered on that battle.
Yeah.
I did, the audio was good and the picture was good, and I went to the battle and I had a great time. So shout out to UW. But I just wish, of course, I would have loved to have that battle. I could have done wonders with that battle. What else? Trying to think.
That's 1 out of 5. I know you got a few.
That's one, right? But that's one. But see, then some of the other ones, they don't turn out like that. UW nailed that. You feel what I'm saying?
They
killed that. That was good. But some of the other ones that you thought was going to be good, I don't know if they're good battles because it just, I don't know.
Well,
There's a couple of them that I wanted. I just, you know what I mean?
But by the way it turned out, you were like, nah, I'm glad I didn't really have that one type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, all right. Well, you can still give me some of those, like ones where you were like, once you saw it was booked on another.
These are ones that these are ones that I wanted.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have had. Let me think. I don't know. Maybe that was the only one. That might be the only one that I really, really wanted.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What about Arsenal and Loaded Lux?
Huh?
Arsenal and Loaded Lux.
Nah, I wasn't interested in that match.
Huh? What? Really? Okay. I would think you would be, because it was like 2 potential Mount Rushmore.
I mean, for the name power, of course, the brand power, but that particular match, I wasn't like devastated that I didn't get it. I thought it made sense to be on Arsenal's league, especially since he was leaving the game at the time, and why not battle one of the biggest guys in the world in your own league? So that was a great achievement for him.
Okay, well, people said Surf versus Suge.
Okay, I would have taken that one.
Okay, all right. Why do you think that? Like, why would you have liked to have that one specifically?
That was my battle too, because he was doing a card called My Brother's Keeper. Well, it was going to be all friends battle. He's trying to make Briz battle on T-Time.
Really? Wait, are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's how Rex and Shine came about.
Wow!
I asked them to battle each other when they wasn't getting along, and Shine didn't want to do it. But Rex was like, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And then I told Shine, and then, I guess things kept brewing, and then it eventually turned into that match. But it was going to be called My Brother's Keeper, and everybody on there was going to go against their own friend in a battle.
Wow, that's
going to make Charlie Clips and DNA. It was also supposed to be Charlie Clips and DNA, Charlie Clips and DNA, K. Shine and Rex, Surf and Suge, and who else? I'm trying to remember.
Oh my God,
whoever else is tight. That was the whole theme of it. My Brother's Keeper.
Those 3 battles alone would have been epic. Clips, DNA, Shine, Rex, Surf, Suge, the headline for one card. Where was that planning on being at? That was like the new Gnome or whatever, right? That had to have been.
Yeah, now this is gonna be called My Brother's Keeper.
Wow. So that would have been at Irving Plaza, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was like that was the whole and Briz versus T-Top.
So was this in 2016 when there wasn't a Summer Madness? Was this that year?
Yeah, it was like exactly. It was around that time.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Instead of having Summer Madness, have My Brother's Keeper. Wow, that makes sense. Okay, no, that's really dope. That's crazy. Wow, that would have been awesome. Okay, well the people they put a couple more. They said Hitman versus Suge.
I would have taken it, but I wasn't like devastated. You know what I'm saying?
More because of how it turned out.
I just not even because of the way the battle turned out. The battle was okay. It wasn't, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about for name value. You know, Hitman's a star. So, you know, Suge is one of the guys that we work with a lot. So it made sense, you know what I mean, to be on URL.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, you can't get everything you want sometimes, man. So, you know, we took the L on that one.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Is there? You don't have to admit it, but is there any battles that you've looked back that's happened on another league, like specifically the Lux and Hollowin, where you were like, man, we really should have just went ahead and just gave that extra 4 or 5, whatever we was disagreeing about?
Absolutely not. I don't regret any of the decisions that we made on walking away from battles.
Any?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. That was quick. Okay. All right.
Because I know what the finances did. But I mean, I'm assuming off of what someone else's numbers did. I can't say for certain what would have happened on URL or not. But I felt comfortable with what we were being charged and what, you know, because they're not going to charge us the same money that they charge someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So oftentimes guys will come to us and they'll say, "Oh man, I need 40,000," and we'll say no, and then they'll go and get 20,000 and do the battle.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying anyone's name in particular. I'm just saying.
All right.
Stuff like that happens.
I got a question. Let's just get specific without getting specific, all right? Because that's possible. So what's the crazy? Because you just said that situation. What's the craziest number where someone you turned down a specific number and then went and taken another number? Like, just give me the 2 numbers. Like, where you were just like shocked. Like, how could you do that? Like, just give me the 2 numbers. Like, whoa.
Yeah, like you know, 20,000, and then they took 12.
Jesus.
Someplace else.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost double.
Yeah, that's oh man.
It's crazy.
That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. What?
And then it still didn't turn out right.
Wait, so they turn it down? I don't get. I feel like it should be like they should want to battle on the bigger stage. Like, you give them, I don't know. Like, they should.
And what's crazy is I'm still paying more than I was still. You know, we were still going to pay more than what they did at the other place. But they just wanted this number, fixated on this one number from us. So to spite us, they did it for cheaper.
Okay.
And it didn't turn out right, and it was just okay.
Okay. All right.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What about
a long one? I was like, okay, cool. It's all right. Cool.
Yeah. What about a Hitman versus Calico?
Oh, that's a name. That was a great matchup, but it was only a 1-rounder.
Mm-hmm.
And
so could it happen again?
I would have loved that to have that as a 3-rounder.
So what?
Well, you know, they're both MCs who are busy doing. Calico's pursuing a music career, and Hitman is on Wildin' Out. So it's like they're not really as active as they were.
Yeah.
You know, so they are stars. Like Hitman's always going to be a star. Like when he comes back and I was back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets all hyped up.
Yeah.
I'm in my bag. I need to kill somebody. You know, he comes back around and shit.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, people will be excited, you know, but.
Okay.
You know, they're guys they're MCs that come around once a year and they battle. You know what I'm saying? They're not They're not here to battle all the time. And that's fine. You know, they have their roles. And, you know, you have the guys that are here to put in work and battle all the time. They put in a lot of work, and they establish their names, and they have other goals. So that's fine. You know, when they come back and when it makes sense for us and when we can afford them, it makes sense. If certain times certain money that they require that we can't afford, maybe we won't see them, or we'll wait till they feel like they want to, bless us with a good price that we can afford.
Okay. Now, Mook was talking about his price. Speaking about prices, he was talking about his price kind of openly. You know what I'm saying? He was like, last time I came back for 70 against, I forgot who he said, but he came back for 70 or whatever. And he's like, I don't even want that. He was like, I don't even.
I mean, Mook's prices are his prices. He has the right to his opinion and the freedom to express it. And he can charge whatever he wants. And it's, we can say no or yes or maybe or whatever it is. So it's all about, what makes sense and what we can generate.
Okay.
Or if it's going to be in those high prices, maybe people want to donate, help us take care of the purse if they want to see it that badly.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I mean, we're not in the business of doing battles to break even. Like, oh man, we paid everything, we pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? And then, everybody goes home with a big paycheck, and then you guys did it for the culture. Oftentimes people act like, this isn't a hobby. The reason why URL is where it's at is because you put a lot of energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple.
Yeah.
We dig in, we on it. We're pushing, we're over. And I think oftentimes people don't realize it because it comes to them so easily. But there's a lot that goes on to make that happen. Like, you see how often we do events? It's constant, it's non-stop. We opened up the year in January with an event. People forgot already. That was an event. We skipped February. We got a huge event in March. We got an event in April. We have an event in May. And we have an event in June already. So, like, we're already, by June, we will have done more events than anybody else is going to do for the rest of the year.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah. Okay. I get what you say. Yeah, last year you guys probably did that too, honestly.
Listen, it's going to take any other league, it's going to take them 2 years to do what we did last year in 1 year.
Yeah. You guys did a lot, man. You guys did a lot. That's definitely for sure.
2 years to match that amount of output.
Yeah. Well, let me ask.
I'm listening.
Nah, go ahead. You had to go ahead.
People say, "Oh, where's the battles? Where's the matches?" You see, we drop on what we need to, but we're switching up our programming to a pay-per-view platform, so people can get the matches right away that they need to see. And then if they choose to wait for free, they can see it for free. We're not showing it to anyone. We're still showing battles for free, but you're gonna wait.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. If you don't want to wait, then pay. If you don't want to pay, then you can wait. And we appreciate both fans, those who wait and those who support early on.
All right. Well, let me ask you this then. Little bit different. Like with a couple people, you know what I'm saying? Mook saying he wants to be more active. Surf's home. I gotta ask you: is there gonna be a Double Impact 3?
I would like it to be, but what happens is these events get more and more expensive. And one guy, dudes end up trying to get what they get for a full battle for Double Impact. So now you're doing 2 events in one. You know what I'm saying? And Double Impact is more like an all-star game. It's for fun. So, like, if you have 2 guys and they both want $5,000 apiece, that's $10,000 for one team, and then the other guys want, let's say, $3,000. That's $16,000 right there on one battle. You get me?
Yeah.
So if you have 5 or 6 of those, look at the cost. then you got to pack a building out, and then you got to sell a product. So it depends. You know what I'm saying? I would like to, but it all depends on the right teams. I'd like to mix Double Impact up though, make everybody change their partners. That would be fun.
Yeah, I was telling Briz that. I was telling Briz and T-Top that. I actually said I think it would be cool if T-Top went with someone from NWX like a K-Shine or a DNA, and if Briz went from someone from Cave Gang and they actually battled. I felt like that would be cool.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, exactly. I said that would be fire too. He said maybe. You never know. So we gonna see, man. But I think there could definitely be some matchups. I think you almost gotta have gun titles back. You know what I'm saying? 2018 serves like it just makes like that sells itself. Like the rest of the card, not saying it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. Like that sells itself. You know?
Right. Well, who would they battle? Would it be Calico and Clean?
No. Can I say it would be now? How do you feel? Loaded Lux and Hollow to Don.
Yeah, but do you understand how much money that's gonna cost?
It's a 2-on-2. Wouldn't it be cheaper to book people for a 2-on-2? You write half the material.
Oh, man, you try explaining that to them. You
write half the material. Like what? That's exactly how you say it. What are you talking about? It's not that much to explain. So they really charge full price. They are charging full price for like it's a single battle for 2-on-2 battles.
Some guys try it all the time.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's all right.
Asking people in your group to name 5 people that deserve a PG that didn't get one yet.
You ask people in my group to name 5 people that don't have a PG or that deserve a PG that haven't had one yet. Okay, well, good. There you guys go. Beasley just gave you guys a question. Name 5 people that deserve a PG. Well, I'll be the first to say Kid Taurus. I'll say that right now.
Kid Taurus?
Yep.
Where's he from?
He's from Maryland.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Loso. The chat said Loso. The chat said Kid Taurus. The chat said someone said A Ward. There's a lot of people saying Kid Taurus. DME Detroit, Tony Bro, Sun God. They all saying Kid Taurus. Kid Taurus is 15, by the way. You need to give him a PG. He's a prodigy.
Shout out to Tony Bro. Shout out to Sun God. Brothers doing their thing too.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Shout out to them.
That's a fact.
Kid Taurus. All right, I'm gonna check out Kid Taurus. I'm gonna check him out, see what he's about.
Yeah, man. He battled Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? He battled Danny Myers on the phone. Tony Bro went ahead and said D-Dub, Red Flag. Red Flag, I told you like earlier last year. I don't know if you remember. I told you about him. I told you should give him a PG. So D-Dub, Red Flag, Bubba Ford, Zeus the God. Zeus actually had a PG already. He got 30'd. And then Street Hymns. Also, Street Hymns, yeah.
Okay. Definitely. All right, now I'm going to definitely write those names down for me so I can check through. Try to book some of those guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, got to, man. Got to. Yeah, shout out to Sun God. He said Kid Taurus is on his way. Yeah, he's 15. So I got another question. He's literally 15 years old. So how do you guys deal with like 15-year-olds coming into the URL and things like that?
Man, we've done it in so many different ways. When Calico was too young to get in, when DNA was too young to get in, when Jazz the Rapper was too young to get in.
Wait, when Jazz was too... Wait, what? Wait, how old was Jazz when she was battling?
Before she was battling, she used to come like a little fan. What time did the battle start? Do you have to be 18 to get in? I'm only 16. I'm Jazz.
Wow. So she was a fan way before she was...
I'm like, oh. Jazz? Like a baby to me, like a little sister. You know what I'm saying? I remember she came to a battle where X Factor and Tech Nine battled. She came to that battle. She was mad young, and she was trying to get in. And she was like, "Oh, is it possible for us to get into the battle?" She's looking all young and like, "Yo, how old are you, shorty?" I'm like, "Oh, I think she's like 16, something like that." I'm like, "All right, man, just go ahead." So we snuck her in the back door. We paid her a little money.
Wow.
Snuck in. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's actually people in the chat saying me too. I ain't say myself, but yeah, people are saying me too. So.
Rome, I'll fucking kill you, Rome.
Listen, man.
You won't make it, Rome.
You?
I'll kill you.
You can't. Ah, don't. Man.
You know who I killed? I killed your man. Freestyle. Venom. Destroyed Venom.
I heard about. As crazy as it is, I heard about that. I heard.
And he knows it. I destroyed Venom. Freestyle.
I heard about that. I heard about
and
that.
I killed, what's her name? Jade. And I killed Jade.
Ah.
And I killed Jade.
Ah. She got beat twice that weekend. Dang.
Killed Jade. But I killed Venom. Freestyle rhymes off the top. He wasn't ready.
Oh, man. Man. Okay. Nah, for real though, man. You know I got a battle tomorrow, right?
I think my man Spanish Harlem was dead. I think he saw him kill Venom. Who else? I'm trying to think.
Venom didn't battle. Spanish Harlem battled AP. That was a fire battle.
I'm telling you, when I killed Venom, Spanish Harlem was there.
Oh, got you. He was there. Got you.
But I killed Venom, Spanish Harlem was there. Venom was tight. He was trying to front too. Then I seen him again in IHOP, and he was like, "Yo, man, I was just playing, man." That's why I was like, "Nah, man, you lost, baby. You lost."
Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, all right. So, man, yeah, everybody's saying Beasley 3-0. Like, man, okay.
Yeah. Venom.
Hey,
disgrace.
Hey, you know that I battle tomorrow, right?
Who you battling?
I'm battling some dude named Yo Bo Peanut out in Lancaster, right outside Philly.
You battling who?
Some dude named Yo Bo Peanut right outside of Philly.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to watch that performance, you know what I'm saying? And if you like it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely need that PG slot, you know what I'm saying? Gonna need to let me smoke somebody. But anyway, somebody said, What does Beasley think about Verb asking Drake to bet money on his battle with Twerk after Drake shouted Twerk out?
I think it's good marketing. He's trying to get some attention.
Trying to get attention. Okay.
God, I mean, not like that. Guys, trying to spin it, man. Don't do that. Twerk your man.
Listen. That's what you said. Listen, man.
You try to spin the narrative on it like I'm saying like some funny shit. What I'm saying is like he's doing the right things. Like you bring attention to your matchups and your battles so that people are watching that are influential. Right? He can either get some money out of it or get him to engage because he's already engaged in the culture. He's saying this is your man.
Yeah.
He's confident for money up. He's hustling. He's trying to get him to hustle up some bread. But that bird want to put his own bread up, try to double his bread. That's the competitive spirit. So I don't have a problem with it.
Okay. All right. I get what you're saying. Now, so they did ask, what'd you think about Drake shouting Twerk out on Instagram?
Fire. I mean, he's an avid fan. He's come to the events. He's come on our stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Has he reached out at all to come to another event, like maybe a Smack Volume 2?
He said he wanted to do some things, but I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I know he buys the pay-per-views, though, because he screenshots them.
Yeah, he definitely did. A Tay-Rock. I remember that during the Summer Madness. Yep. Now that was definitely fire.
The If your man Drizzy Drake can buy one, so can everybody else.
That is a fact. Well, not really, because Drake can buy a Lambo, and I can't buy a Lambo. But I get what you're saying with the pay-per-view thing. If Drake's going to buy one, you can buy one. I get what you're saying. Oh, man. No, I definitely get what you're saying. All right, so I got to ask you, man. I got to ask you about Smack Madness. You know what I'm saying? You guys started it. You guys have been really good with dropping battles pretty much every day, if not every other day. It looks like you guys are getting all the cards out there. Like, how are you spreading it out? Like, are we going to see anything from Survivor Series day one or what?
Yeah, I think people misunderstood with Smack Man. He's not like dropping like old bulk videos, which is like a lot of recent material in the last few months from events that haven't dropped. You're gonna see during Smack That.
Okay, got you. So pretty much all the ones that they should have, that you guys not should. All right, let me say this, because you did say the battles would be releasing from 60 to 90 days after they happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Traffic was November. It was November 9th, which is 5 months ago today. So every battle should be out from that card already, right? Technically, because that's 5 months later.
I think there's one more, right? There's one more.
We got Av and Geechee Gotti.
That's it.
That was like the best battle from that, in my opinion, the best battle from the card. Hold on. I'm seeing a trend, because Twerk and Ill Will was the last battle to drop from Supreme, and that was a pay-per-view mainly event. Are you guys planning on dropping the best battles from each card last?
No, it all depends. We put Geechee Gotti last because of his situation of being incarcerated. So we figured we would put something out while he was locked up to keep his name alive. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thinking. Oh,
okay, I got you. So you were gonna kind of hold it for him in a sense. Like, okay, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that he's out, you guys are gonna be dropping that thing pretty soon, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it'll be out soon.
Okay, so you're not gonna be doing any trailers this whole month, pretty much. You're just gonna be dropping them, right?
No, I'm doing trailers.
Oh, you are? Okay. Just not for the PGs, but everything else is good to go.
Right.
Okay. All right. So how many more battles should we expect in Smack Madness? And what is the point of Smack Madness? Like, what do you want to see from the fans? Do you want to see us thank you guys? Like, what do you want to see? Like, what's the point of this?
Well, do you know why we're doing Smack Madness?
I mean, because you guys got a ton of battles that need to drop, but aside from that...
Did you not listen to what... I know somebody on one in your chat right now is like, y'all wrong, wake up.
All right, well, go ahead and say it, because
Smack Madness is all culminates into the last day of the month, which is Smack Volume 2. So it's really to promote Smack Volume 2 to bring attention to the biggest event of the year thus far.
Oh, okay. So that's the main okay, I thought you were looking for... I was talking about more what you want from the fans. But so pretty much what you want from the fans is for them to purchase a pay-per-view.
That's just one thing. And the other thing is to make the fans happy. To get out a lot of the old battles that we have, that we've had. And just, get them out so people can see them and enjoy them. So,
okay. All right. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, there was a couple more battles from Smack Volume 2 that we haven't talked about. Mike P versus Young Cannon. Let's go ahead and get your thoughts on that, man.
Oh man, one guy hungry on the rise and a veteran who's showing that he, deserves more. I think it's going to be dope. The two guys that don't like each other, you know what I mean, that are ready to battle. Two skilled opponents that I'm excited for. I think it's a great match. Okay,
all right. Now I gotta ask you, because there has been a couple questions. You know what I'm saying? Mike P, his last battle on Smack Volume 1 against Suge, did that weigh any influence on him getting this match on Smack Volume 2?
also about the matchmaking thing. Cannon wanted to do it. Cannon is popping. And Mike P is dope. And the match made sense that people wanted to see it happen. The bloggers are talking about it.
Yeah.
So we both, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just about the matchups that make sense. You know what I'm saying? It may not be one person, but when you put two different people together and people want to see it, you get something special.
Yeah. Okay. So you said it's mainly because Young Cannon, he's kind of on a roll right now, and because Mike P's the opponent that makes sense for him, pretty much.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, and it's a grudge match. I can understand that. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about that the other battle we haven't talked about. John to Don versus Rum Nitty. Let me get your thoughts on that one.
Punchline master going up against a tactician, man. Somebody who is a strategist, who can come up with angles and is definitely all around good balance, high battle IQ. I think this makes for an interesting matchup. John's been asking for Rum Nitty, one of only few people that have stepped up to that challenge, who are out actually seeking out a match with his punchline master from the West Coast. So I think that is going to be exciting, man, because they both want the match. So
yeah, you said
that's what it's about, putting matches together that both people want,
Yeah, you did say in the trailer that nobody else wanted to battle Rum Nitty because they were scared. Long story short. So who are the not scared, but because you guys couldn't get it right. Let me just say that, because one of the matchups I heard, it was like you couldn't get the numbers right type thing. So it is what it is. But let me ask you, who are some of the people that you're thinking about putting Rum Nitty against in that small room?
Well, I won't be able to say, because I don't want anybody thinking I'm trying to play with them. You know what I mean? I made my statement, but certain things you keep from behind the scenes, because I'm not trying to stop anymore.
Okay.
Embarrassing anyone, you know what I'm saying?
No, fair enough. Make it feel like people were running. I get what you're saying. It makes sense. I get that. Okay. All right. So, man. So, all right. So let me just ask you this then, to not make it feel like you're playing anyone. Do you feel like people are scared of Rum Nitty right now inside of the URL?
Yes, I do.
Whew. Okay. All right. That was a very quick answer. So let me ask you this: is Rum Nitty the scariest person in the URL to other battlers in the URL right now?
Yeah, he's one of them. Yes, for sure.
Wow. Okay. Who are these people? Like, who are the top 5 most? Nah, I can't battle him because you're like, who are those?
Rum Nitty, K-Shine. And DNA. But everybody always tries to make it like DNA is not worth it, or I don't know, you battle too much. They make excuses. But nobody want to battle DNA, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be fucking around.
No, that's crazy. So Rum Nitty, K-Shine, and DNA are the people that battlers inside the URL are most scared to battle. That's interesting. I've always wondered that. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let me ask you this, because I think, as crazy as this sounds, this might be an obvious question, but who are the people inside URL most wanting to battle? Like, who is the most? No, I want him. I want him. I want him. Who is that?
T-Top, Liz Broadstein. Because I guess they're popular.
Yeah.
So people want to take them.
Okay, so that's it. T-Top and Briz, those are the 2 main people. So out of all the vets, out of everybody else, T-Top and Briz are the most asked for inside of URL.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's eye-opening. So, man, okay, that's really good. That really shows that dedication can really take you places, because them people wanting to battle them lets them have matchups forever, almost, pretty much.
Right.
That's pretty awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, well, let's talk about this. We got O-Red versus Cortez, man. This battle's been locked in for a while. I like the matchup. You know, I think it's going to be a fire battle in a small room, regardless of what people say. I know a lot of people this is like one of the ones they're lesser excited about, but I think this is going to be a fire back and forth in a small room. Let me know what you think about this matchup.
I'm gonna tell you something. With 3 weeks away, I think this is too much attention on the entire event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you have this much leeway and time, everybody is talking about it. So it's important now. I don't see anybody slacking. I feel like every match is going to be hot because it's too much promotion. It's too embarrassing to show up playing around.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
You get on play with you. Nobody's going to play like that. It's too embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that definitely. I mean, let's be real. Speaking of embarrassing, B Magic, he kind of came and didn't do that good. You know what I'm saying? On Smack Volume, it didn't look that good. So I got to ask you guys, are you guys going to be booking B Magic again?
Presently, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if he's still battling. We haven't thought about booking him again. I'm not saying that it's over for B Magic. You know, maybe he just needs a little time to, you know, it happens. You know what I mean? People have a bad night. Hold on for 1 second, okay?
All right. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. We're going to be starting up at Black Compass in 30 minutes, man. Make sure you guys are tuned in, man. Shout out to everybody in the live chat, man.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So you think so let me ask you this, man. With the whole Champion of the Year thing, let me ask you this. Let me get to this first. The whole Do Your Job blog that everyone's talking about. Do your job, man. What's your take on with the new guys and the vets and everybody doing their job? What's your take on it?
What do you mean in terms of the promotion?
Yeah, saying that there's no new stars, that the new guys there's no stars or whatever. Just that whole topic, you know.
I think that comes from two things. One, you know, battle rap is very competitive. Okay, it's not I'm better than you, I get paid more, or I got shouted out by this person. This person, you know, did this for me. You know, I got to be on this card, and you didn't. It's very, very competitive. So now, when you have guys who are transcending or going to the next level and doing stuff outside of battle rap, whether you think it's the next level or parallel or something different that not everybody is able to do. I was on Flex, you weren't. I was on this, you didn't get to do that. Now you have, you know, so now it's like people act like they're ashamed to do what they did to promote something. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing all of that promotion. I'm too cool. I'm doing this. So you get a lot of that. So then whoever's at the top of the game, everybody else is following the trend, you know, and not promoting. That's one. And the other one is, I think social media has increased tenfold with Instagram and Snapchat and things like that. So people are afraid to step out on the limb and say, I'm going to kick this guy's ass because, you know, what's going to happen if you lose. They're going to take you saying that before the match and build a meme and a video and put it together and put it in Facebook and, you know, all of these different things. And it's going to get a little crucial, you know?
Yeah.
So people don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, I guess. I get what you're saying. All right, well, let's talk about Arson Hollow, because there's been a little bit of controversy, you know what I'm saying, from the pool table to the face-off. Is there going to be a face-off, or are you guys working on that? We're 3 weeks away. Is it going to happen, or no?
We're trying. You know what I'm saying? They both have hectic schedules. They're both doing a lot, so...
Are you guys going to be trying to get any face-offs for any of the other matches?
Yeah, it's rough, man, because everybody lives in different places. You know what I'm saying? So to fly guys up and hope that this one can come on this date, and this one can be here, this one has a wedding, this one has this going on. It's difficult sometimes.
Well, I mean, what if they do the face as crazy? Well, I mean, as crazy as it sounds, they could do the face off the day before the event.
Yeah, they could do that. We could do that.
So you'd be down for that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, would you be able to? Would you be able to do that then? Maybe.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Because if you could do that, I'm sure that people would love just, even if it's a little video on a phone, you know what I'm saying? How sometimes you upload a video, like when you're outside Urban Plaza or whatever, like just whatever. You do something like that, just them facing off, like in the hotel, whatever. Like, people would love that on the channel. Like, I don't know. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be great this year, man. I don't know. For this event, because I feel like if you guys don't do face-offs for this event, like, this is a huge event, man. Like, face-offs are needed. Do you feel face-offs are needed in battle rap? Be honest.
I think they add hype to it. I think it keeps the sports element going, you know.
So you're a fan of them, but you just okay. So it's more about schedules and things like that. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, well, hey, I don't want to keep you too long, you know what I'm saying? You answered a bunch of questions, man. Shout out to you, man. Is there anything else you want to tell the people, man, that Smack Volume 2 promo? Go ahead, man.
Of course, man. I want to tell the people, hurry up. Get it now, man. Don't miss the biggest event of the year thus far, man. There's nothing out there remotely close to this. You'd have to be a damn fool to miss this one, man. This is going to be crazy, man. This is what y'all been asking for. How long have we been asking for Hollow the Don and Arsenal's rematch? And we're bringing it to you in a small room setting so every word can be heard. No gas, out of town, where nobody else lives. No homies piling in from the block or the neighborhood. Private event. What more can you ask for? If you're not supporting this, you're not part of the game. You're not part of the culture. You're not in the loop. You know what I mean? This is crazy. And y'all ask us to get Big K back. We bring back Big K.
Yeah. They've been asking for years, like years. Years.
This is everything y'all want. Y'all said, yo, bring back Big K. Where's Big K? Bring him back. We need him. We do it.
Yeah.
So this every single thing.
The one thing that you haven't done, the one thing you haven't done is drop Young Ill versus Conceited.
Who knows, man?
Who knows? Smack Matt? What? Oh, man. Don't get me excited now. Don't get... Oh, man. Okay. All right. Who knows?
Yeah, but I mean, you got that. Then you have, you know, you bring back Big K and you put him against T-Top. Come on, that's super crazy.
Yeah, I love that matchup.
You got the battler of the year, who's old red, going up against Cortez.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's too crazy.
Yeah, man.
Then y'all wanted Mike P. Y'all calling out Mike P. He's scared of Young Cannon. Oh, give Young Cannon a shot on the bigger events. He deserves it. Young Cannon needs a big event in his career. And now he has it, and you're not going to support it? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Then you have the newest new jack in the game to cross over, which is New Jersey Twerk, going up against a solidified veteran in the A-Word.
Yeah.
You have to buy it.
And the Ars Hollow rematch, like, man, this whole card is fire, man. This whole card is fire. Yeah, if you don't support this one, guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, man. You gotta support.
Hold on.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the stream, man. Shout out to Beasley once again for coming on, man. Shout out to all you guys, man, that tuned in. Shout out to all you guys that hit the super chat, man. Hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing for y'all, man. I really should be writing my third right now, but hey, battle rap calls, man. I'll figure it out. 3 in the morning, that should be good.
Hello?
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah, all
It's
right.
like it's just too much on one joint, man. It's too much, man, on one card. It's just too much. All those things you guys asked for, it's all on one night, one card, one day. It's retarded. You can't beat that. How could you beat that? How could you not support that?
No, that's definitely
Seriously,
a fact.
there's no way you could not support that. That's everything you've ever asked. The return of Big K, the rematch of Arsenal and Hollow the Don. You know what I'm saying? You got the Battler of the Year in ORED versus another solidified veteran in Cortez. You got the grudge match between Mike P and Young Cannon.
Yeah, the whole card is lit.
And then you have one of the illest punches in the game, Rum Nitty, and to the return of John, who ain't been on URL in a long time either.
Yeah.
What is there? What else is there to contemplate? What was better than this last month or the month before? What's better than this next month or the month after? What else do you have to look forward to? This is it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I get this. This is definitely it, man. This is definitely it.
That is, of course, until I announce the next thing, which is crazy. But
yeah,
you know, what else do you have to look forward to?
No, you're definitely right, man. You're definitely right. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. You know, we got a couple more questions that came in. You know what I'm saying, from the people.
You gotta support it. You have to support it because right now we the only ones that's putting on what y'all want to happen. We the only people doing it. So you gotta support it. We appreciate it, but we're the ones that's doing it. That's where the value comes. The value is to getting the things that you want to see.
Yeah. Well, hey, I gotta ask you this, man, because you said the things we want to see, man. People been asking for merchandise. I saw you guys did have it at Survivor Series. Shout out to you guys. Will you guys have it available to purchase online though, so people can order it soon?
Yeah, sure will.
Okay. All right. How soon do you think till that happens?
I'll know. I'm pretty sure you'll be calling me next week, so I should have an answer for you.
All right. So next time we talk. All right. Cool. All right. Sounds good then. Sounds good. Oh, someone did ask. Shout out to Dame. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the top commenters. You know, he said he wants your thoughts on the whole Kanika bar because you know it did drop on URL, the whole apology and things like that. So what are your thoughts on just sensitive subjects in battle rap?
I think that, you know, it was definitely out of line, you know what I mean? But it is battle rap, and people do push the limits, and I think that's why we all watch it. But, you know, it's hard because certain things are going to affect us more than others. But in the same token, you know, we can't pick and choose what we think is bad or worse, because people have said similar stuff, you know, about other people. No one's been up in arms about it. So it all depends. And then, like, not to, like, rag anyone out, but what's crazy is that T-Top and Rum Nitty both had Kanika lines, but no one said anything about Rum Nitty's line.
At all.
So I feel like people pick and choose who they want to be angry at or focus attention on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's a clear, like, it's the very next battle with a very similar line and no one said one word about it. So I just feel like certain people target Top for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? To say certain things. Now, I'm not saying that I condone what he said and that it was great, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, he did apologize, and we spoke about it, and we did hear his apology to, you know, Kanika's family and friends, and we do respect her, and, you know, it was an unfortunate tragedy that took place and happened to that young lady, and, you know, with our blessings and condolences go to her friends and family, and to, you know, to her spirit as well as she makes her transition. But, you know, it's battle rap, it's embrace it as well. And a lot of times things are said. Sometimes certain things more than others for certain reasons, but at the end of the day, it is a sad thing, and, it was a little out of line. T-Top recognized his mistake, and he apologized for it, and hopefully people will forgive him for his mistakes, because we all make mistakes. It was wrong, but, the best thing a man can do is admit when he's wrong and face his, he didn't wait. He did it immediately, he put himself out there and he humbled himself, to the family. He didn't talk shit or get crazy. And, he had no plans of going to Chicago, so he very well could have, played gangster and got tough, but he didn't. He realized as a man that he made a mistake, and he did the right thing as a man by correcting. So I applaud T-Top in the way that he handled the situation. And to answer Dame's question, I definitely felt like it was out of line, but I'm glad that it was rectified on some level with T-Top's apology.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, they just wanted to know your opinion, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for answering that, man. But hey, man, thank you for stopping by, man. It's always great to have you, man. Shout out to you, man. As always, man. It's great to have you.
All right. We'll see y'all soon. I'll see everybody on the 31st, man. We have a major announcement that's going to be a part of the event that you guys have never seen for Battle Rap before, that we will be making in the next couple of days. That is a part of the Smack Volume 2 event to hype it up even more. So stay tuned. There's more announcements coming. There's some different things that we're doing with the show that are going to make it exciting. And that's things that are connected with the show that you guys have to look forward to. So shout out to everybody that's listening. And, all jokes aside, I know we talk our shit and act cocky sometimes and mess around on the phone with Rome and everything. But, all in all, we truly appreciate everybody's support. And we know that, without you guys, we can't press forward. So we always need your support. And we're definitely appreciative of you guys, from the people who purchase the pay-per-view down to the people that watch it, down to the people that comment. We appreciate, love, and respect all of it. And thank you very much. We'll see you on the 31st. Watch BattleLive.com. Get your pay-per-view, because it's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact, man. All right, well, shout out to you, man. Hey, thank you once again, man, for calling in. And I guess I'll catch you either at the event or on the next phone call before it. One of the two.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. Peace. All right, man. Shout out to Beasley, man. Shout out to all you guys that are tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? I would sit here, and keep talking to you guys, but I got to do things tonight. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even planning on doing that part with Beasley, but I know you guys been wanting to get those questions out. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead and do that for you guys, of course. You know what I'm saying? I do have a battle tomorrow, so I got to prep for that, as crazy as it sounds, man. Shout out to Leo George, man. Shout out to you, Leo George, man. Biggest super chat of the night, man. Thank you very much, man. That means a lot, man. You got no idea, man. All the super chats, man, they mean a lot, man. Black Compass, we going to be live in like 10 minutes over at Black Compass. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can go ahead and tune over there. You know what I'm saying? We all going to be live over there. If you guys want to tune in. But yeah, shout out to him, man. Yeah, man. Let me see. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh yeah, my battle tomorrow. Yeah, I need to prep for that thing. So I'm about to do the Black Compass show. I'm about to be like going on mute and then like writing rounds while I'm like, this is gonna be hectic. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. If you guys can, I don't know if you guys can't get any more tickets, so you guys can't because the event sold out. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there tomorrow. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. So I'm gonna be battling. I'm gonna let you guys know how the battle goes. Obviously, I was gonna drop a battle. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna drop a whole exposure blog on Yobo Peanut, but I'm just not. It ain't even worth it. I was gonna do it. The whole thing's edited. It's ready to go. I'm good to go though. Like it doesn't even matter. Like he had a battle that got vaulted last November. I was gonna drop it because his opponent was like a crackhead or something, and he was like acting crazy in the ring, and like Yobo Peanut was like sitting there proud of it. Like, what are you doing proud of this? Like, I don't know. But anyway, you can't hide nothing from me. I had that. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. Anyway, like, Yo Bo Peanut, you're dead tomorrow. It's going to get so bad. When you guys hear what I got for this fool, Yo Bo Peanut tomorrow, man, just be on the lookout for when it drops, man. I'm not gonna play, man. Now you got that, yeah, I'm good. Like, shout out to you guys saying drop it. I'm good. Like, it's kind of pointless. Like, it's just like, wow. Like, it's just kind of pathetic. Like, literally his opponent got robbed during the battle, and it's on camera. Never came out. I got the footage. I can drop it right now. Should I do it? I don't really care. I'm just gonna beat him. Honestly, I don't really like the promo. Like, I'm not like, if it was someone I cared about, I would probably drop promo. But I don't even care. Like, I don't even care to promo against this dude. Let me get someone that I can really promo and really break down and really just have fun with the whole promo time. Like, this would be forced. I'm just gonna go in there, smoke him, and then if I get a PG, then I'm gonna do it. That's what's gonna happen. Then y'all are gonna see the promo. That's what's gonna happen. Said I ain't got it. Ask Tay-Rock if I got it. Tay-Rock, the one that recorded it. Anyway. You know what I'm talking about. He probably don't even know that was dude about a battle. He probably... Whew, man. Anyway. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man. We lit. It's definitely lit out here, man. Shout out to Beasley for tuning in, man. We about to be over at Black Compass. Ah, man, everybody's saying I'm getting bodied tomorrow. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Exactly. This is promo. You know what I'm saying? Champion. Shout out to Champion. Man, they said that if I body him tomorrow, then I'm gonna be able to go up there and talk my stuff on Champion. So I'm gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying, definitely make sure that this thing is a body bag. Like, I'm gonna make sure all three rounds got moments. They all got incredible, like, just... man. It's gonna... Man, it is what it is, man. Yeah, he battled a crackhead, man. And he condoned it. He was like, yeah, this is my city. This is what we do. I'm like, bro, you have a crackhead crawling around your stage, and he's the person you're battling. Like, what? Like, oh, man. I don't know, bro. Anyway. It's not even worth talking about in the battle because y'all don't even know about it. That's why, like, man, that's why I'm sitting here doing angles on people that are irrelevant. It's pointless because y'all don't know him. Y'all don't care. I can say something crazy. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all don't know him. Y'all wouldn't know. There's no point. Why would I sit here and talk about him? Y'all don't know him. This isn't about him. This is about me. Tomorrow is all about me. Tomorrow is not about him. It's not about him at all. He doesn't matter. He's just the person standing across from me. It could be anybody. I'm making a point tomorrow. I got some stuff to say tomorrow. You know how I said that I like how B-Dot got out what he liked, what he needed to say in that third round? Just wait, man. Just wait. Anyway. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to all the people that super chatted, man. Shout out to Beasley for coming in once again. Shout out to all the people that gonna be tuned in, man. All you guys are gonna be ready for my battle, regardless. Y'all are gonna be clicking it when it drops. Y'all gonna want to see what happens. I don't even know if I'm gonna recap that thing, man. If I don't do a recap and I'm just chilling, I bodied him. Then again, I might just do a recap because I'm feeling so good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. But anyway, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Rome wasn't building today. Make sure you guys go ahead and head over to Black Compass, man. We're going to be live over there in like 5 minutes, man. I try to keep y'all entertained the whole 5 minutes. It wasn't going to work, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PSA Podcast in the building, man. Shout out to Tony Bro, DME Detroit, Sun God, all the people, even flagging bloggers, man. Shout out to everybody that was in the building, the whole live, man. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. You know, but yeah, man. I'll see you guys on the next video, you know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all set. After this Black Compass thing, man, I'm going in. Y'all ain't going to see no tweets, nothing, man. I'm in a bag, man. I'm in my bag. Man, it's last 24 hours. If you don't know, before you battle, like, y'all ever wondered, like, what it's like that last 24 hours before you battle? Like, you get that feeling, like, okay, yeah, it's really on. Like, it's crunch time. Everything got to be a go. You gotta go, man. Shout out DNA Tooth too, man. But make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Rome wasn't building today. Peace.